Well, good morning, my lovelies, and welcome to a very grey, overcast, damp, bitterly cold Thursday morning. I hope you're all well. What's happened to the weather, lovelies? The last few days we've had some beautiful spring weather. And I've got up this morning and it's all gone peak tongue. Oh, it's not good. Not good at all. But it's only the beginning of March, so we can't wish for much, can we? We still have the chance of snow, heavens forbid. Anyway, enough chit chat about the weather. So, today's video is brought to you by the daffodil. Yes, that humble little spring flower. Okay, so I thought I would do daffodils today because daffodils are my absolute favourite spring flowers. Yes, we have snowdrops, we have crocus, but daffodils scream spring to me. So, little history of the daffodil. With their trumpet-shaped heads and their warm yellow colour, daffodils are iconic to spring. Always associated with spring. On Mother's Day, daffodils let us know spring is here. They also bloom around St David's Day, which is why the Welsh adopted them as their national flower. It used to be a leek, but I think in the 1800s they adopted the daffodil as their national flower. It's thought that Romans brought the daffodils over from Spain and Portugal when they came to invade, and they planted the daffodils in memory of their loved ones and their fallen soldiers, which I think is quite a nice way of remembering people. Daffodils symbolise rebirth, new beginnings, hope, joy and good luck. Much of this arises from the fact that daffodils emerge each spring to lighten up barren landscapes with their cheerful yellow, orange flowers. So yeah, daffodils. I love daffodils for that particular reason, that they start, you know, they come through round about January time, and by March they're here. And you can buy bunches of daffodils in your local shops for 99p for half a dozen, and I always think that they are a welcome splash of colour to any vase, because they're just, to me, they're just happy, joyous little flowers. They come in a variety of colours, from yellows to whites to yellows and oranges to whites and oranges, from big ones to tiny little baby ones. They're just beautiful, they're just joyous. And you see daffodils and you think, yeah, spring's here. Ostara won't be far away, spring's here. And you know, so yeah, daffodils, I absolutely adore daffodils. I always have done, even as a child. I've always loved daffodils. Some people might think them, you know, insignificant flowers. They're not as glamorous as a rose, you know, not as elegant as a rose or as glamorous as a lily. But for me, that first trumpet that opens up and blooms, and I go, right, spring's here, because the daffodils are flowering. And yeah, they bring joy to roadside grass verges, people's front gardens, altars, somebody's living room in a vase, and they're just, I don't know, there's just something about a daffodil that makes me feel really happy. So that's March's flower of the month, the very, very humble daffodil. So we are going to finish our walk, me and the woo. Me and the woo, who would like a Tweeto? Steady on now, madam, wait. There you go, good girl. Come on then. So yeah, we're going to go and finish off our walk. Then I'm going to work. And I might buy myself some daffodils on the way to work, stick them in a little jar on my desk at work and just brighten up my broom cupboard. So lovelies, I hope you all have an absolutely fabulous Thursday. Do look after yourselves. Take care of one another. Remember, if you're struggling, please reach out, because there's always somebody there that will help you. And if nothing else in this world, lovelies, please be kind, because you don't know what that other person's going through that stood next to you. And from me and Miss Woo Wigglebutt, we are sending you all much love and many blessings.